Now, Lowell, have you a few more unforgettable words?
About a new book called Diet or Die. Author, Mrs. Celesta Geyer, perhaps better known to millions of carnival fans as the one-time Dolly Dimples. Remember, the world's most beautiful fat lady? That was the billing Mrs. Geyer used when she weighed 555 pounds. Count them, 555 pounds. Now a svelte 122. She tells in her book how she did it, following the advice of a doctor who told her after a near-fatal heart attack to diet or die. The secret of effective weight loss, massive willpower, says Mrs. Geyer, adding that her own willpower was strengthened by the Well, anyhow, she said that her fat friends from Carnival Life died at an early age, later buried from the back of a truck. Those are her own words. Why truck? Because at Mrs. Geyer, they were too big for a hearse. Oh, gosh. Oh.
And so long until Monday, Lowell. This is Warren Moran now, reminding you to listen each evening, Monday through Friday at this same time, for the distinctive news reports of Lowell Thomas.
Mr. Lewis calling the Peking talks nothing more than a Mad Hatter meeting, and he asks, how long can one go on drinking tea in Peking? From Memphis, Tennessee, the story of a holdup, almost. The way it happened, a would-be bandit walking into a local gas station. Well, this was a funny one anyhow. He pulled a gun. He told the attendant to hand over his money, which he did, $20. The gunman... The gunman handed back, said that isn't enough money to go to jail for. And he walked off.
What's tomorrow, Great Pumpkin?
Tomorrow, spiced nuts.
Dennis Bracken with an invitation to spice up your nuts on Mike Roy's Cooking Thing tomorrow on the CBS Radio Network.
The latest accomplishment of UNIVAC, telling a person what he ought to be reading. The electronic brain doing exactly that at the Seattle World's Fair. You fill out a card giving age, interests, background, and other personal information. The card is fed into the machine. Moments later, out comes the answer. For example, the 13-year-old boy said he'd like to know about rockets. He received a selective reading list. The 21-year-old girl said she was interested in sex. We'll skip that reply. UNIVAC almost had a spasm. One of the librarians in charge of the electronic brain is Marcia Holcomb of Denton, Texas. Her And so long until tomorrow.
This is Dick Noel reminding you to listen again Monday evening for Lowell Thomas and the News, brought to you by Oldsmobile.
This program came to you from the CBS News.